Bullenwijk. Uitstappen linkerzijde. Deze metro gaat richting Gein.
I almost missed that. Okay, let's see where to go now. Hello and good morning guys, all the way from Amsterdam, Netherlands. So I've currently made it to Bulwijk, and from Bulwijk I'll be going to the next hotel, which is called Ozo Hotel. It's only 8 minutes walk from here, so let's proceed and walk whilst I show you around this beautiful area and I talk about everything. So it's currently July right now and I'm in a beautiful, infamous Amsterdam. It's really warm. It's like 23 degrees, very cloudy, but it's extremely warm and humid. I'm completely like sweating. But yeah, it's nice to be back here. Last time I was in Netherlands was 2022, which I don't want to talk about. It went bad. If you want to read the blog I made about 2022 Netherlands, link is in the description. Go check it for yourself. So yeah guys, I have just reached the hotel. As you can see, it's pretty cool. Ozo Hotel. As of now I cannot do check-in because it's 12 o'clock. I can only do check-in from 2 p.m. So I just left my suitcase. I'll come back after 2 hours. So for now let's roam these streets. So much construction is taking place here, so it's gonna be very loud. But let's go and see what we can find. Maybe Vlugel. So one interesting fact about Amsterdam. So way back in 1256, the original name of Amsterdam was something like Amsterdam. Like it was completely different, but they changed the name to Amsterdam, and it really suits nicely. Okay, so you might be wondering, Desi, Mr. Desi Foreigner of India, where is your wife? So unfortunately my wife's visa got rejected. So like around, I guess, end of March, April, we applied for her European visa. We went to the VFS office in Bangalore, which was so far 1 hour, but if with traffic, I guess it was 2 hours with traffic. We reached, anyways, we done everything. But it's almost like July, so it's almost time to go to Netherlands. She still hasn't got her visa. It said, okay, they're sending it from Bangalore to Delhi. So we thought like they'll do the visa in Delhi. Okay, TK. No, after some milestone showing the passport is in Netherlands. I'm like, babe, do you think they're gonna send it from Netherlands back to Bangalore in time? Anyways, long story short, they sent it. But as I received it, we checked it, and it said like they rejected it because they indirectly are thinking she wants to come to Amsterdam as an illegal immigrant to stay, which is, you know, bogus. So therefore, unfortunately, she is not with me on this journey, on this vlog, but rest assured, she will be with me in another country in August, which I'm not gonna say it right now. You guys will have to subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on so you never miss out on any future video, so you'll get to see where we will be heading in August. But on top of that, August is her birthday, so it's going to be very special. So we'll be going to a different country in Asia for like 6 days, so I'm looking forward to that. And then later on in November until December, we're going to be doing something special as well. So as I said, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. But what have we been up to? Because I haven't uploaded any videos for 1 month. Where have we been for 1 month? My last video on YouTube was Jamai Shoshti, which is a Bengali son-in-law festival celebration. So from her side, her parents, they, you know, celebrate the son-in-law. So it was very good. I got to try out some delicious food, but out of everything, the Himsagar mango was just balo, sundor, balo bashi. So I decided to plant this Himsagar mango, and if it grows after some years, I'll be the first Gora Pakora in India selling Himsagar. Can you just imagine this for a second? Close your eyes. So just imagine a Gora selling Himsagar, Bengali mango. Bengali is not Bangalore, is not Bengali, Bengal, blah blah blah. So like in Bangalore, Pakka, this is like business, okay? TK. So on top of that, like we got like cherry tomatoes. I planted those. It's a bit growing a little bit, and some flowers that smell like Dida. Like all Didas be wearing those type of perfume. You can smell them from you'll be living in Bangalore and you can smell them in Shimla. That's how strong the perfume is. So I got that Himsagar cherry tomato on that plant. So Acta Duto Tinte plants we have now. So what else have we been doing? So we decided we need to earn some money, extra money, so we can, you know, travel abroad, see different places, etc. Do long-term investments, so, you know, we can buy a house eventually, build a family. So what we decided to do is to apply for Coursera. So Coursera, there's different kind of like job sectors. So we have applied for a digital and social media marketing. So for like social media marketing, it is like modules. So there's approximately three to 6 modules, and inside each module there's 20 lessons. So on the very first module of social media marketing, there is 20 lessons. I guess second module has less, so you have to complete all the modules in order to get a certificate from like Mesa, for example, Mesa or Coursera, but you get like a digital certificate, and then you can apply for jobs, and then once you apply you have to take an interview, etc. But you know, we're doing like all these lessons, learning, so it's gonna take like some time, maybe 6 months to like learn everything, and then we're thinking from next year, like beginning of next year, is when we're gonna apply for a job from Coursera. So that's that. Yeah, I really like this area of Amsterdam. I guess this is Bolwijk. It's very hard to pronounce Dutch names, but it's very, this place is more quiet, like more peaceful and calm, not so hectic, but I like it. I can see here, I'm just exploring Johan Cruyff Boulevard. So here is actually where I'll be going tomorrow, which is Saturday, as Verknipt 360 will be taking place, and I got like 2 tickets, like backstage passes. I guess it was pretty expensive. I don't remember the price, but I'll leave it on screen so you can see. I got 2 tickets for me and my wife, but you know, who would have known all of this will happen. So at least I'll take the exclusive merchandise item, the bracelet, and I'll bring it back for her. But yeah, for now, let's go check out how this stadium looks from the outside. Okay, so I've just made it here. So here's the Johan Cruyff Arena, where Verknipt will be taking place tomorrow. And here are little information and all this nonsense. And then here we have Sarah Landry. If you remove or Y, and what do you have? Sarah Land. Chi or Shugbo. Oh my god, you gotta follow me on Instagram as well. Yeah, I was about to say my YouTube name. Follow me on Instagram, Desi Foreigner of India. Yeah. You're missing out on all the funny, like, behind the scenes and just all these things. So you gotta make sure you follow me on Instagram, Astral Zeal, Astral Peel. So we got like the premium, like, on stage entrance for me. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like here. This is gonna be E for premium on stage, but I guess we'll just have to find out tomorrow. But now I'm just gonna roam around and explore a little bit, and I'm gonna take something funny. I'm gonna take a picture on Instagram. Sarah Land. So you might have seen like all the beautiful tulips in Amsterdam. So that's another thing. Amsterdam, like Netherlands, is infamous for tulips. They'll be growing in the springtime of the year, and they're extremely beautiful. And if you're lucky whilst flying, you can look through the window and you can see all the tulips. Absolutely sundor. So you might be wondering what is to do in Amsterdam. So in Amsterdam there's lots of places you can visit, like the Van Gogh Museum. There is Anne Frank Museum. So next on the list we have coffee shops. So whatever, anywhere in Amsterdam, as soon as you leave Central Station and you start walking through the streets, you'll just get that pungent smell of weed wherever you go. So like, you might be wondering, oh, what's a good coffee shop? So there's lots of coffee shops. You just have to go in, see what strains they have, what the prices are. So a popular one is Bulldog. Bulldog is a popular coffee shop. But in Amsterdam there's approximately 200 coffee shops. Another nice place to go to is called Polar Ice Bar. So it's like an ice bar type of, like, it's a bar basically. So that's another cool place which I would love to go as well, but it's just not even fun to go without my wife, so I'll leave that for next year. Next on the list we have Sir Adam Hotel. So it doesn't mean that you have to go and book the hotel. Oh, and by the way, here you have to look left, right when crossing the streets, because cyclists. So you look left, you look right, you'll be like, oh, it's clear, and you will still get hit by a bicycle. That's the fun thing about Amsterdam. So yes, Sir Adam Hotel. Sir Adam Hotel has this wing over the hotel, and the hotel, like, I'm not sure how many floors it is, but it's pretty high, especially when you look from below. And I just can imagine swinging on that thing. I really want to, but I'm gonna wait till next year for my wife. So my wife, she's scared. She's like, best of luck. I don't want to go to Krishna just yet, so I think I'll just do it by myself. But you can also get dinner there, so you can go book reserved tables and, you know, eat good food, and it looks pretty cool. Okay, so I've just checked into my room, and what can I say, it's absolutely spectacular, this room. This room is pretty expensive, or this hotel should I say. It came in of a price of €400 for 4 nights. So I came in on Friday and I'm checking out on Monday, so technically it's 3 nights you can say, but €400. Let me show you around this room. So starting off with the bed, it has 2 single beds, and now we gotta try it and see how soft it is. Oh, okay, it's pretty soft. It's okay-ish, not the best. We have like lights here. Now over here we got 2 chairs and a table. We got like a window here. This window does not fully open. It just locks, and you can only leave it like this as a vent. So still better than nothing. Anyways, so we got like a big light, a long table with a chair, a TV. We have a long mirror, and over here we have a kettle, and down here we have our safe, and we have a fridge. Okay, down to here. Now we got an ironing board with some hooks. And now to the best part. So here is the best part. Look how big this is. In here we have the bathroom. This is what the bathroom is like. Very modern, very stylish. And the mirror as well. It has LED lights. It has this hair dryer as well. So after this, I'm gonna wash my clothes and I'm gonna proceed to blow dry the clothes so it dries up. Yeah, we have shampoo, soap, and we have shampoo in here. So what do you reckon, guys, for €400 for 4 nights? Is this okay? Too expensive? I want to know what you guys think, so leave it down in the comments. Oh, so I almost forgot. I brought something with me that's extremely important. So like when you go to Asia, any Asian country, in a hotel for example, there's gonna be toilet paper, but you'll also have a big jet spray. And I'm thinking, wow, if I go to Europe, they don't have, I have to use toilet paper. That's the last thing I want to use. So I got this on Amazon, and this is my baby. This literally is what's keeping me sane and happy. Let me show you how I use this. Okay, so here it is. Like, I don't even know what you could call this, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so basically it's a bottle. You pour the water inside and the GoPro is falling. Okay, so it has like a nozzle, and boom. It looks scary, but rest assured it's not. And you can see it has some, oh my god, it has some holes inside. Not the holes that you're thinking about. And yeah, it has like some holes. Oh, keeps falling. Anyway, so what you do is pretty simple, right? If my GoPro would stop falling. So you fill this bottle. Fill it with any water. Okay, please don't fall. You put this inside and you screw the cap. You lift this up and you twist on it, and it's all nice and tight. And then what you would do is, let's say you're washing your ass, cleaning your ass, boom, put it up and you press on this, and you, as you can see here, wait, water comes out. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a lifesaver. It's literally a lifesaver. I recommend getting this as well. So if I can find it, I will link it in the top of the description of my video. Alright, so now I'm gonna go and make some coffee. Wow, I put the water in the fridge. Not a bright idea of mine. Let's make some coffee. Nescafe espresso intense aroma. Never tried this one before, but shall we proceed by trying this and giving a rating as well? I think we should, right? Wow, I'm dropping everything. Okay, I feel like I should steal one of these cups, take it with me back to India. That'll be a big carry move. Okay, wrong button. I'm stupid. Okay, she is ready. Let's add this and this caramel sugar. There's caramel sugar. Yeah, I never knew there's caramel sugar. Oh, I didn't even open it properly. There we go. This is sugar or what? I don't even know what this is. That's not sugar. That's not sugar. What is that? This is sugar. I don't know what this caramel thing is. This is sugar. Sugar.
And you, please, please, won't you call me if you ever need? I'm right here, 'cause I need. Won't you call me if you ever make me feel loved, make me feel alright. Need a little sweetness in my life, and I've got my wife for that sweetness. Okay, I'll stop. I know I'm cringe. Super cringe. But one thing I'll say is Super Idol is shown, don't make me Okay, she is ready. Oh, this is gonna be some strong ass coffee. Okay, let's take a seat, shall we? Alrighty, so just made the coffee. Now it's time to sit down and talk. Oh, that is very strong. Even though the sugar is added, it's very bitter. I feel like I should go to like a grocery shop and buy my own like instant coffee, like mocha or something. Oh, it's good though. Yeah, so yesterday I came from Bangalore. I had 2 connecting flights with Emirates. The first one was Bangalore to Abu Dhabi. It was like 3 hours 50 minutes, you can say, or something like that. I had the window seat, nobody was sitting beside me, which I'm grateful. I could just go in like a lotus position and my legs felt better. So it was like 3 hour 15 minutes. Once I landed in Abu Dhabi, only 1 hour was remaining for the connecting flight from Abu Dhabi to Amsterdam, okay? So I'm going. Again, I have to go through security, all this, that. So, you know, I went through security. Before going through, okay, first was security, then Abu Dhabi airport is like so big. So you have to take a train to reach like C gate. I had like C24 or something. So I had to take a train. I took the train, then I have to walk so far just to reach my gate. I reached my gate. There's like approximately 12-14 minutes left. Then I'm like, okay, I think I want to go for a hakchi. Ami hakchi. Like I wanted to, you know, pass the stools. So I went to the washroom and I'm like, oh damn, my stomach is cramping like nothing, like crazy. Then I'm looking at my phone, oh gosh, I only have 7 minutes left, so I had to rush. I got to my, you know, plane and everything was perfect. Then there was like, it was a 6 hour 30-minute flight, I guess, from Abu Dhabi to Amsterdam. So I decided to get like Wi-Fi on board. $17 it costed, and the Wi-Fi never even worked. So I'm just like, wow, why did I pay this much if it never even worked, right? So yeah, so I landed in Amsterdam. Then the queue was so big on like passport control area. The queue was enormous, to say the very least. After getting through, I guess 1 hour, like I had to wait. Like the queue was like intense. There was only 4 workers, so it is what it is. Anyway, after that I went to take my luggage. The luggage came very fast. Then after, you know, everyone knows the procedure. If you don't know, this is kind of a helpful guide as well. So if you're looking to visit Amsterdam, travel to Amsterdam, here's some information. So if you fly into Amsterdam airport, you have to leave the airport. The only way you can leave is by taking a bus or like a train to Central Station. So you have to go from Amsterdam airport to Amsterdam Central Station if you're in Amsterdam. If it's a different city or altogether, you have to take a train or bus according to that place. So yeah, I'm going. I'm so confused because I've like never done this by myself. You know, I've always, you know, if I travel to Amsterdam, I've traveled to Amsterdam before, but I've flown. I flew into Eindhoven airport, which is, you know, wait, Eindhoven? Schiphol? Eindhoven? Schiphol? Eindhoven, Schiphol airport is in Eindhoven, if I'm correct. So yeah, you know, it's pretty easy there. So basically, I'm going to buy a ticket for the train. So you have to select one way. The ticket price is there, as you can see in the video. So you can choose which like class train as well. So I guess there's different classes and everything, like more like business type compartment, whatever. So I'm just going for the regular one. I think it was €3.50. I'm paying by card. I'm thinking, okay, it's done. No, it's not working. And before that, I tried to take cash out. I'm like, there's no cash in the ATM. I'm to the worker. They'll try a different ATM. I tried 4 ATMs. It's not working. In my head, I'm thinking, is this all leading to the same road? So as I'm in India, and my bank is Irish, so basically every month or so after they freeze, they place my card on hold, because, you know, obviously I'm in Asia, I'm in a different country altogether, continent. My English is getting so bad, whatever. So yeah, so they place my card on hold. I have to call them, and they go through like a list of purchases I've made, and I have to say yes or no if I made them. They don't, like, before they freeze, they place your card like on hold. So when they freeze your card, they send you an SMS message, say 1 or write 2 in the message if you made this purchase. So type 1, press 1 and send a message if you made this purchase. TK. So since I don't have that Irish number anymore, I am not getting any text or whatever. So yeah, so basically it got to my head that, okay, they have placed my card on hold, because I think I got something in Abu Dhabi. I get like a Red Bull or something. Yeah, a Red Bull. So, you know, they're seeing, oh, purchase made from Abu Dhabi, now in Eindhoven, India. They're like, my card got stolen or something. So from the airport itself, there's an app called Rebtel. So you can make like international calls and everything. It's pretty good. I need it. I had $3 left, so I used that $3 to my advantage, and I called my Irish bank and I explained the situation. I'm like, Adi, bye sahab, baya, ami Amsterdamu Central Station are I'm not Bikari Big Manga, I'm rich, but so I called them. I'm like, seriously, I got so angry. I'm like, seriously, I'm literally stuck in the airport, and I can't leave. And so he's saying, all these purchases I made, this was it you? I'm just like, yes, thank you, next, thank you, next. Okay. So yeah, after all that's done, I proceed. I get the ticket. Then you'll have to look at the screen where like Amsterdam Central is, and you have to go to that platform accordingly. You go onto the train. It's pretty close, like 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes to reach Central Station. You reach Central Station, and yeah, from there it's party time or whatever you choose to do. So I got like this international SIM card called Maya. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored in this video at all. So I just want to let you know like which card I'm like SIM card, eSIM. I'm using an eSIM. It's like €10, £8 per month. So 30 days you get like 10 gigabytes of data, etc. I've used only 1 gigabyte so far in my first day out of 10 gigabytes. You can recharge your SIM anytime. So I'm trying to activate. I activate the SIM card. It's not working, so I'm emailing them. Thankfully, they literally reply within 5 minutes. Very fast response time from their team, which salute to you guys. If you're watching this, please sponsor me. Having an eSIM or a SIM card, like if you live in Europe, it's obviously okay, but having a SIM card is necessary because you need to use Google Maps. Forget about everything else. Like Google Maps is going to be your best friend, because Dutch people that work in the shops, you'll ask them, oh, where to go to this place, they'll tell you this place. You go to that place, that worker will say go to this place. So the locals themselves will help you much more than like the Dutch workers in the shops. So where was I? So I was just talking a bit of that. Okay, so like on the plane itself, the food was very good from Bangalore to Abu Dhabi. So the flight from Bangalore to Abu Dhabi, the food contained was this. So the breakfast was as followed: yogurt with apricot compote or compete, scrambled egg roast served with paneer paratha, and boy oh boy, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. This was my favorite food from all. Then everything was together. I'm cooked. It was vermicelli upma. I can't pronounce that. Served with carrot idlis and sambar. Sambar, dosa, idli, chutney. And then foxtail millet with carrot kheer, garnished with roasted pistachios and almonds. And this has ascended me into the heavens above. I was one with the universe. I felt connected like I'm joking. Don't take me serious, because I'm a joker. I'm a Bandor. Ami Bandor. Ami Lalbador. No. Breakfast cake they had as well, offered with a selection of juice, tea and coffee. So I had like orange juice. The best after is the mouth freshener. They give you like this mouth freshener, like it's with like mint. It's weird, indescribable taste. I don't even know precisely what's inside. There's no ingredients written or that, but it's good to like freshen up your mouth after everything. Now we get to the fun part. So now we're going on to Abu Dhabi to Amsterdam. So continental breakfast was fresh seasonal fruit, which was my favorite. Fruit yogurt I really enjoyed. It wasn't overly sweet. It was like perfectly balanced. Toasted egg and pepper frittata moji sandwich with cheese and black bean salsa. Salsa, do the salsa, do. Blueberry muffin, which I put it into my bag, and during the whole process it got crushed. Offered with a selection: juice, tea, coffee, and I had coffee. They said, sir, would you like sugar or milk? I said sugar, milk. They didn't even put sugar, but yeah. Then for lunch it was celery apple salad with lettuce, kale, mayonnaise and yogurt dressing. Braised chicken with creamy mushroom sauce, blanched green peas, sorted red pepper and peony herbs, beef goulash. I have to stop right here. In Hinduism, let Hinduism be another thing. If you are born Hindu, it's prohibited, it's haram to eat beef. It's not halal, it is haram for us to eat beef. Okay, I'm not Hindu, I'm a converted Hindu. So I lost my appetite after that. I did not even eat that chicken. It's with creamy mushroom. Who likes mushroom? Unless it's magic mushrooms. Apple crumble chocolate. So chocolate, there was no chocolate. Was there chocolate? I don't think there was chocolate. Apple crumble was good, but man oh man, on that flight I went for acta duto tinte. I went for tinte hakchi. You heard that right, from Desi, foreigner of India himself. I went for tinto hakchi. I had to pass my stool for 3 times. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro, 1, 2, 3, 4, come on. Rumba hey, makila bomba hey, akirabi babara, mapana palapa hey. So yeah, in total, I can say out of every, you know, this entire, I flew into India, I've traveled to lots of countries, Greece, Spain, Lithuania, no shit, because I'm born in Lithuania, whatever, Lithuania, Spain, Greece, Netherlands, Germany, India, Sri Lanka, Nepal. These are the countries I've been to, and out of this entire flight was the most daunting, challenging experience for me so far. It was very difficult because my stomach was cramping from Bangalore itself. I don't know why. I had like Alfredo pasta before going to the airport like 4 or 5 hours ago, Alfredo pasta with like garlic bread, and then though I had Starbucks egg white croissant, so that's the only thing I can really think that kind of stimulated to this feeling. I had some what was it, churros latte, churros coffee, churros mocha, I don't know what it was, but it was good. So yeah, so basically it was out of every flight, plus on top of that, this was only like a 12-hour flight. Usually my flights like from India to like Europe or Europe to India, etc., you know, is like 15 hours minimum, because you know connecting flights will be longer. So that's that. Alright, so I hope that you guys have made it up to this part of the video. I'm going to end this vlog now because it's like almost 4 a.m. I sat down in the hotel, started editing. I've learned some more advanced editing techniques and skills, so I'll be implementing them towards this video. I love learning because, you know, learning something new is good. You know, your brain is more active, more opportunities arise. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. Today is Verknipt, so 8:30 p.m. it starts, so I'll make a complete separate like Verknipt vlog, so it's going to be interesting. I'll give you some facts and knowledge about Verknipt, so I'm really looking forward to making this video. But for now, I'm going to close my eyes and go to sleep. Guma guma. Make sure you guys also subscribe to Desi Foreigner of Holland. Follow me on Instagram, Astral Zeal, Astral Peel, Tikachi Rakchi. Good night. Ish. Thunder. You heard that, guys? You heard that thunder? Zeus is coming down. Now the birds won't let me sleep. Okay, good night.
Hello and good morning, guys, from Amsterdam, Netherlands. So I've currently made it here. Yeah, here where my phone. So one interesting fact about Amsterdam, so back in 1256, the original